deal.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Yeah.
It's too busy betting Oseram to break the rebellion at Sunfall.
Maybe I'll be dead then.
Won't cost you a shard
You'll
just to
like
look.
what I have for sale. I promise.
Would you like to buy something today?
Yeah, I need to chill.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Cool.
Don't forget to stock up before you're...
Love doing good.
Don't pass up on these goods.
Mm-hmm. That's not that extraordinary.
Is that really all you have?
Come on.
Stay busy, friend. I'm awake.
For a fair price.
The people here won't stand for tyranny. Meridian has proven itself above such things.
Okay.
To stock up before you're on the road.
A fine day ahead.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Won't cost you a shard.
Able-bodied adventurers, prep from Outlander. Are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want?
800
Carja silks?
shards for that.
Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Don't forget to stock up.
It sounded like he said, don't forget to fuck up. Okay, that's a better amount of things.
Take a look at these wares.
So many of our friends fled to Sunfall. Damn the old regime. And damn the war.
Hmm. Yeah, that's fine.
The one with the least expense will cause you trouble.
Would you like to buy something today? Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Don't pass up these
For a
goods.
fair price.
Ambush my shadow cart. These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Take a look at these wares.
I think I'm gonna buy that one. Yikes. These all seem way too specific. I hate like super specific things. Projectiles might be useful. 40 blaze? Are you fucking shitting me? No.
I've got all the best goods here.
The street seems full
Would
of
you like to
smiles.
buy something today?
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Fine goods. Pass up these goods.
Still can't find what I want.
Everyone talking at once.
These aren't good.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Check out these wares.
I've got all the best goods.
Rounders, bring us your medal.
Scroungers? What kind?
I have a snap mall lens to sell.
Excellent. Here's your payment. What a beauty.
Beauty?
You only know that word when you're bringing them.
Your objects of art won't pay our dues.
Might as well hang that snap mall lit.
You wouldn't know
gonna bring
supply
all
and
the
demand
stuff.
if it was...
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
The last thing I want is you making any more deals today.
If you'll see sense about this snap mall land...
My goodness. I don't think I can do any of them. Damn it.
You don't have to admit you were wrong.
Check out these wares!
Sometimes I wish a snap mall would drag you all.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
I've got all the best goods here.
You'll regret it one day.
Only the
Rising.
finest.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Won't find better wear.
Everyone would just chill out.
Don't forget to stock up before
Oh
you're
my
on the
God.
road.
I'll make it worse.
You'll like what I have to say, I promise.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Come, take a look.
I've got all the best goods here.
I heard the people of Sunfall.
Would you like to buy something today?
Why doesn't King Avad attack now and finish them?
There should have been a craftsman.
Oh, great.
Greetings.
This must be Ronamon's family estate. Here they come.
Well, now I don't want to waste my traps, so you're gonna hit them.
I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I need to get in there and look at that thing. That device is sending out a signal.
How strange.
Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call on the machines. And kill everyone on the estate. Unlocks from the inside.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Yep.
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw on the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Oh no, Brannaman, my brother. At first there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when we kicked him out.
It was Brannaman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
That murderous snake. We can't let him...
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a crash, murderer. Have you no
Fuck
honor?
that man.
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money.
I'm gonna kill you, man.
As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself, don't you?
Yeah, let me do stuff.
Fight or run. They're scanning for me.
No, I'm not dealing with that shit. I have to... What? I don't have help for this.
Got it!
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world.
Oh, yeah.
It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Sure. I'm not walking that far. It's amazing how long this takes, though. So long, it takes forever.
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
What now? Oh. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Man, there's not a lot of health plants around.
Maker's End. Not much farther now. Bolin said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
What? You? Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
Yeah, they're both super far away. Let's keep moving. Well, that's not very useful. Alright. I don't have time to deal with that right now. Also, I need to make sure it's within my level.
Can't be too prepared.
Before I try and take it on. Because it easily could not be. See, it didn't say that I found one. Oh, he's waiting for me, sir. I'm doing something else right now. Nope, not that. Oh, yeah. Am I like in the bandit camp right now? Because I'm not trying to do that.
How many cartridges does it take to hump a grazer? 6. No, wait, 5. Drat. Forgot the joke.
No one heard that, right? Where'd that other guy go? Hurry up and get over here.
Used to be we could open the prison pens, toss them a knife, have a little fun.
You'll feel this one.
I was not trying to do that right now. Nope, they don't know where I am.
You in the grass. Out. Now.
Frost always said, patience.
I love that they ran all the way out that far to lose interest immediately. Pretty funny.
Everything's sharp and looming in the rain.
Stay bright.
Keep that for later.
Yep. I'm really not good at constantly having commentary. I don't know, I'm just like, knocking along, blah. Trying to think. What am I gonna get? Oh, shitty.
Ooh, drink. I'm not talking about mother's milk.
I can't kill any of these people, though, is the problem right now. I'm just gonna go right through my spot out. Fuck it, I don't like the hair. Depressing.
Stocking up?
Got it. Them chicken fuckers. Did you tell you where the plant is from far away? Suddenly we're in like the fucking Arctic. Seems a bit weird. And then there's nowhere. If there was...
Might be able to take them out one by one if I stay out of sight.
I did not see it. Whom are you talking about? Oh, them. They've got nothing to do with me. I mean, really. Come check it out.
I've got to get the demons raised before the ground freezes again.
I thought. Heard something. Driving myself mad. I'm going in. Something over here. Huh?
Forged dirt delvers made off with any witches long ago, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
You can see them.
Got someone
They can't
down over
see you.
here. Doesn't look good.
Well, are they gonna investigate or what? I mean, honestly. Oh, what? I did not think that was gonna work. How many are left?
You're going down.
Theoretically, he should easily be able to tell where I am based on the arrows coming out of his dead friend. But they are not actually that intelligent.
They're giving up.
Goddamn fucker. Fucking hell. Barely worth the effort. No, these need blaze though.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Yeah, you're kind of weird.
Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. What?
How's that better than the one I have? I think the one that I have is better. I mean, that's alright, I guess.
How are you doing this? Okay.
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him. Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family.
Could be something here.
Now they're hunting me.
All hard work, no danger. Almost makes me miss the red raids.
Tell me when you see something.
We're safe for now. Just keep watch. Wind it down for now.
They'll come around eventually, I'm sure.
More than equipped to take you on.
Where is it? I can hear it, but I can't see it.
I can still get the upper hand.
No one left, right?
These dig sites, they're massive.
I wonder what's going on up here.
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
Oh. Hello there. Wish the camera would stop doing that. Alright. Get it.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
What? Can I really not try to go around?
An explosion. Easier when I was a kid.
Talk so loud. Come back, guy.
Frost black, chopping at hard ground. I miss Sunfall.
Not sure what that was.
Company!
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get you to do the first time. Alright, how many are left? One dude over there. The big thing. Two dudes over there.
Not alone.
They found a destroyer next to that frostbitten tower. That's not gonna come free of its grave.
Got something. Not alone.
With them fighting at our side, Meridian will be ours once more.
Who's there?
I can get out of this.
guys are so stupid. Alright.
Am I hearing this?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Got too much already. Snow chill. Itches.
Those are its only weaknesses? Heat core. Okay, so it's only sometimes exposed. Okay.
And done. A corruptor. That might prove a challenge. Let's get this over with.
Nice. Yes, I can do these too. Perfect.
What have they been uncovering here?
Good question. Quite a few rocks, it would seem. Oh, that's just a rat.
No room.
Noises.
Another explosion.
Rotate turret! And fire!
That's not good.
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Soon this demon will be up and running.
Another Deathbringer to fill out the ranks.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Owen talked about. That name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Going in.
Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is
Got
up
us
to
a
you.
corpse over
I'll handle
here.
it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
You hear that? Who's that? Heard something.
I'm gonna check that out. Not sure what that was.
world's going white.
Can't remember if I've unlocked death from below, but if not, I'll just wait till he turns around again and get him from behind. Maybe I'll just do that anyway, 'cause it's quicker. I feel like this isn't going to be easy, so I'm taking my time to set it up. I'm going to do some more tripwires. Oh, come on. Damn it. Alright, I'll do this if I have to. What is it? Dude. Okay. There's so many different attacks.
Going down fast.
Almost ready for this situation to start.
For later.
No, Dan was watching, but sorry. Alright.
This is where it ends.
Oh my god, if it doesn't move at all? Like, if it doesn't move at all, then I'm fucked. I thought that it moved in some fashion, but I guess it doesn't. No, you can't see me.
That'll help.
Oh my god.
Did it.
I wasted so much time.
Those things pack a punch. All right. Let's see what you have to say.
No, don't put that on.
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
That was really weird.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. Need to find a way inside the tower. Full already. The snow's got a bite out here.
How do I get over there?
Forget about traveling light.
I need all like fox bones and raccoon skins and stuff, and I don't want to do that.
Looks tight, but
anyway.
I can squeeze through.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Not expecting that.
Dr. Sobak, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fairman. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad. A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So, they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world. What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why? The air. There's no smell to it, not even old death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Jerk. Not always gotta be jerks. I suppose that's right.
I'll bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Great.
Looks like I can climb here.
This is very easy, I don't even have to press the jump button.
Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Definitely looking around more.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to...
I didn't want to listen to the whole thing.
R7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the Swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed. So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
That began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days maybe weeks to come. Just bear in mind that we will get past this. And the day's coming when none of this will matter.
Right.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Let's make sure that
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
well, anyway. Oh no! Whoops. Didn't think that was gonna happen. Okay. Please load faster. Oh, okay. Thank God. Jesus, how far is it? No, don't care. Or I can read them later or something.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Where? All the way over there?
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I...
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Damn.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them.
No, those
the world
are
of the old
robots
ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
Well, true, but
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's
cry me
not,
a
Ted.
fucking river, Ted.
It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a
have
choice,
to.
Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
Not likely, Ted. Everybody hates Ted.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
No. Look at all this stuff.
Another one of these power cells. But what do I do with it?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name.
Sure.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
Uh-oh.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Because I have questions. And I want to roll split.
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Alright.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect feral robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. Till... Learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
At 420.
Freezing out here. So much for being careful.
All right.
Sun King Avad freed the people his father enslaved.
Good for him. inside a rock right now?
I face the sun with pride because I know I earned my place. Oseram are hardly better than Nora. They live among piles of scrap from the old ones.
Kind of rude. People can live on whatever they want. What do you live on? Nothing that great, I'm sure.
Machines running mad. Civil war. This is a twilight of the Mad Sun King's making.
Who even asked?
It's a bit frivolous, isn't it?
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Lamont told me about.
Damn it.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure.
Gay.
The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja...
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great?
I'm not even gonna listen to all that.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages, or...
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to...
Gross.
I thought Avad taking the throne was...
The boy dishonored his father. Dishonored us all.
You're the worst.
To kill the Sun King. What shadow? What twilight?
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if...
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but...
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
You're the worst.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Of course I do.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, our tribe is torn.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay...
I am here by the will of...
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands. I know how to put them to use. There'll always be work for me.
Life in the claim was never easy.
The longer we stay here, the more it'll feel like home.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
I don't remember asking. For anything.
I'll find a use for you.
I'm gonna try and override it. The fuck, man.
I'll tuck that away. This must be the Sun's Climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark. I need the knowledge in the cauldrons to override these machines.
Oh, close. No, no, not that close. Birds are hard though because they can fly.
They're angry. Out of ammo, but not out of ideas.
Good to be free of the city.
You were a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument, the machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was...
Cool.
You have my thanks, Hunter.
Good. I can use this. This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes. Can't override you yet. Is there more I can learn from the cauldrons? Deal with them quickly. quiet does it. Daybreak. Yesterday's gone. Out of traps already?
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And
what the hell are you talking about?
For the first time, I am.
Fucking weirdo. Anything cool in here at all?
Saving these for the trail. Can't be too prepared. Might need that.
Put it on me.
These are helpful. Bitter, though. Need them soon enough. That'll help. These will keep. Brew that up later.
Fish like my new lure. Made it from a grazer coil. To break the rebellion at Sunfall. Every time
find good?
The Nora have always been suspicious of outsiders. I suppose they had good reason.
Moment. I wind up thinking about my cousins in Sunfall.
Corruption all across the Sun. We are paying for the Mad Sun King's excesses.
Won't find better wares.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. I miss Main Street.
Always stay bright. Always stay alert. That's what I say. Meridian.
Corruption all across the Sundom. We are paying for the Mad Sun King's excesses.
What about the Oseram finding a scrap of the old ones up north?
All the best goods here. Nothing.
So you've come back to the temple?
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
peaceful day.
So, the Oseram can make a few trinkets and toys. So what? They still need a Karjahan to guide them.
That's racist.
The dances and the music. A shame most visitors to Meridian never get to enjoy them.
Avad still. Hasn't put an end to the rebellion. Perhaps he's afraid.
Ready for another run?
Who are you? Why are you here?
Well, I'm a hunter, of course, and a member of the Hunter's Lodge. But I don't mind being out here. At least no one complains about my clothes, or my manners, or my personality. Don't let him in, he'll drive people off with his incessant chattering. Or, he stinks of fish again. That sort of thing. I don't stink of fish, do I?
No, it's, more like wet fur.
Well, that's something.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Well, I'm a hunter, of course. And at least no one complains. I don't...
No, it's...
Well...
What are the trials?
The Hunter's Lodge makes sure hunting grounds around the world offer hunters a place to train. The trials here focus on the most important part of hunting, keeping your stamina up. Hunting isn't a sprint, it's a gauntlet.
So all you offer is training?
And a herd of machines. Plus, I'm allowed to award marks. Half sun, full sun, and blazing sun, if you do well.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
A place in Meridian where hunters gather, socialize. If you win 3 half suns at any of the hunting grounds, you can enter the... Which trial looks interesting to you? I'll tell you how it's done. Three stamina trials. The remains of Watchers rest on 3 rises. Loot all of them before time runs out, and you pass. It sounds simple, but watch out for all the other machines down there. I'll start timing once you slide down the rope.
Oh my god. Go!
Let's do this.
Will you fucking move? Oh my god, why are you just standing still?
Can't get there!
Get ready for the sun's judgment!
As it should be.
Okay, they're heading back.
The Carja are victorious, again!
Never know when I might need these.
Let's see. That gives you a half-sun for your first time. Impressive.
Another time.
The trials are ready when you are.
really? Because it seems like mostly the same stuff.